Hey, David here at the trailer store is bringing you this 2021 26-foot Charmac Tri Sport. Take a look at this thing. 6,000 pound torsion suspension. Good deal. Little sidewall vent right here. Drop leg jacks. And got truck bed coating. This trailer, if it looks tall, it's because it's got an extra foot of additional height to it. Got our 14 by 14 fuel door, 36-inch RV side door. This is the Tri Sport model, and they do the tube step on it. I've never had anybody complain about it, but it's never been my favorite. This is kind of the creme de la creme. So we got a 48-inch stone guard right here with the front ramp. One of the things about the front ramp is it makes this thing a little bit on the tongue-heavy side. Got the polished stainless steel on the front. I don't know if you can read that. It says Charmac right in the casting on the front. Truck bed coated 7K drop leg jack, adjustable coupler. Check this out. Splash guard for your hinges. Keep things a little bit drier. So the reason why you'd want a trailer like this, if you were that type, snowmobile, it's a lowered snowmobile trailer really is what it is. So instead of being completely flat like a snowmobile trailer, it still has the fenders. But this has a downward degree on these axles, so the trailer sits up actually fairly high. You'd have a hard time dragging this thing around. It's a little bit more backcountry friendly. And that's something it's actually something that we did on Sam V-Belt and Son. If you haven't checked out that video, we did the same thing with his axles for the Stealth car hauler, so check his video out. This one's got a finished interior, so we got the white Luan sidewalls and ceiling, insulated of course. These guys are going to camp a little bit in this thing. Look how low that fuel door is on the inside. Spare tire. It's really just a clean basic interior, nothing too crazy. I was actually kind of get a kick out of this. This is a new style roof vent. And instead of doing a little crank, you just pull it and latch it back in, which is kind of cool. So we've got the, you might notice this little piece of aluminum here, and that's a recessed battery box. And it's got a marine battery inside there. And what that basically allows you to do is, so this trailer's not connected to anything right now, and I'll close the door on us. So with the roof vent, it's not too bad. Let's see if we can shut it. So that's the light we got in here. It's not bad in here, but if we hit this little switch right here, look at that thing. So now we're pretty comfortable inside this trailer. I mean, it's plenty bright. 6 LEDs on this one. Standard is 1 or 2. Definitely worth the money. Rubber tread plate on the ramp. These are caliber glides right here. Check that out. Those are for snowmobiles. That's a snowmobile thing. It's actually decent traction when you're walking down the ramp. If the ramp was slick, give you that sure footing. Let's check out these ramps here. Cable assisted front and rear. You know, one thing I've noticed, this is May 2021, excuse me. What's interesting is I've noticed a couple small changes, just some little things, which I'm guessing has everything to do with every stupid thing in the world having a shortage, but typically there's a chrome trim ring around that light. And they don't typically use these little 3/4 lights, which are fine. They're a high quality light still, but they usually do these little chrome bezel things. They look good, they're clear. I've never seen one yellow yet, but use a little bit of a dust out. 6,000-pound D-rings on the floor all the way throughout. These guys plan on using it for camping, loading their quads, their ATVs, side-by-sides, you name it. I do that trim going along the top, which is nice and clean up the wiring. One thing you might notice, this is a 6-inch kick plate. It includes they call it MP3 package, which is more based on insulation. But that kick plate's included, and the same thing, it's perfect for skis. When you got those snowmobiles, you kind of guys like to hit stuff a little bit, I guess. Let's check out the other side here. Gotta get some weed killer out there on that. Screwless exterior with the exception of the cap. One-piece aluminum roof. 48-inch stone guard. This thing is it's pretty tall. It's right at eye level off the ground. And if you've ever towed in a backcountry road, it seems like every rock you've ever hit, if you don't have a mud guard, sits about right there. So if you guys have any questions or comments or anything like that about this unit, she's a good looking setup. I hate to break it to you, this one's sold. If you want to know the price this thing's leaving for right now you're looking at about 16.5, 17, somewhere in there for this particular trailer. I think the customer's going to be super happy when they see it. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you like that, you want to see more, please hit subscribe and give me a thumbs up on the like. Have a great day.